Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the first of two videos we got for you today. The sponsor this week is Extra Wallets. They've been with us a very, very long time. Yeah. We've got our own custom wallet. This is the coolest gadget that I have in my pocket at all times. Your dad uses his wallet, probably every single day. This is probably the perfect Father's Day gift. And right now, with our link down below, you have a wonderful bundle where you get a wallet, your dad gets a wallet, you both get tracker cards, and all sorts of cool things. They even have on their website these neat metal tool cards. I mean, super, super cool stuff. Order it today, and you'll get it by Father's Day. All right, on to the news. Diablo Immortal. Remember that cell phone game, the one that everyone wanted?
Unfortunately, yes.
When you think about Diablo, you think, I want to play this while shitting.
Yes.
Well, I mean, hey, Blizzard's kind of a piece of shit company. Games while shitting, I mean, that kind of makes sense. The upcoming MMO won't release in the Netherlands and Belgium because those countries have standards, unlike here. And this game has so many loot boxes in it that they're like, you know what, fuck you. You can't even...
want a game. I was like, well, this is not for you.
Yeah,
it's only for people who take shits.
Yeah, and who want to open loot boxes for money. So they're not launching the upcoming Diablo Immortal in multiple territories next month, reportedly due to restrictive legislation in certain countries. So if those people, there's millions of you who open loot boxes every single day, which is why we'll be talking more about that a little bit later today. Why some of these countries companies make dirty money on loot boxes. So you guys want it, and so it's in it. So I can't wait for you get to kill Mephisto, and he drops a loot box, and it costs $3 to open it up. And I don't know.
Again, I still stand by what I said. Don't game while you're on the shitter. It's disgusting. It's gross. Shouldn't be playing mobile games anyways.
You play mobile games. You're the only one out of us that play mobile games.
That is not entirely true.
Yeah, OJ refuses to take his phone into the bathroom.
It's gross.
Yeah. All right. Another bad MMO news. The Marvel MMO got canceled. So the DC Universe company was working on a Marvel MMO. They wanted a big, expansive universe with to really take advantage of everything.
That'd be nice.
No, it's canceled.
Why?
No.
Is it too much work?
No. They just said that the company said it's reevaluating things such as risk profiles, investments, portfolio strategies, and the development of Daybreak Games' Marvel MMO has ceased as a result. It's early in the process, but I imagine they looked at the concept and they're like, this is kind of a piece of shit. Or maybe this isn't what the consumers really want. Maybe we'll make more money if we go in different ways. Probably mobile games.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's something that we've been talking about for a very, very long time, for years.
Yeah.
They make all the money. Why would you work on something that makes a little bit of money when you can put even less work and make all of the money? And because people at home, like your mom sitting on the couch playing Candy Crush and buying stuff.
That's the sad part, too. Like, this is becoming more and more easier to come by.
Yeah.
I hate it.
But
it's a headache.
All the big gaming companies are going to switch over to that because it's what makes all the different money. So that's canceled. So if you're looking forward to it, I am sorry. We did get some good news. EA officially unveils the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. Looks pretty cool. Jedi Fallen Order.
Trailer?
Yeah. Jedi Fallen Order was such a... It was a bright spot for EA in the last couple of years. It's like, wow, this is the single player content that we know that it works. I was a little disappointed with the combat because your lightsaber feels like a pool noodle. But
yeah, the combat, and also I wish they would have done a little bit more with the customization instead of just getting ponchos. Like I know we get ponchos, but
there's nothing.
I wanted more.
Hey, look, I actually almost brought you guys back ponchos because they were selling them for $4, but they are made out of itchy. Like I don't know what they make those things out of, but it is just itchiness.
Just get like a whole rash. It's like, thank you for the present,
yeah,
Alex.
This $4 thing that you bought is so great. Why? Oh my God, I can't get.
If they work on that and the impact of the lightsaber, I think we would be in a better spot.
I don't think the issue is that it just because lightsabers are violent. I mean, it's a laser sword used by a space wizard, right? Hitting someone with it cuts them in half.
Just explode. Make explosions. No blood, just explosions.
Explosions, yeah. I mean, the other thing is that we've seen in other video games that it'll be against robots because you can hit a robot with a lightsaber and then it's not a real thing.
Yeah, they explode.
Yeah.
See?
So we will see, but excited to see that one come out. This is the kind of stuff that we as consumers want from you,
yes.
EA. We want less of your garbage loot boxes it's not FIFA anymore. It's EAFC.
Football? Wait, soccer?
Yeah.
I don't know what they called it.
Yeah, no more Madden, no more any of that stuff. In other news, people have been talking to us quite a bit about Team Fortress 2. It's a game that I used to play all the time. I love that game. I haven't played it in a long time, but
Really?
Team Fortress 2 has a huge bot problem. It had like server issues, and people love the game. I mean, like, you look at Team Fortress 2, and then you see some of the other games, like the mega popular games. You're like, wow, they kind of like paved the way for a lot of things. Like, I mean, Overwatch has directly stole everything from almost everything. But Blizzard people don't like when I say that. They get mad. Like, yeah, actually, it's like,
Hey,
shut up. They
stop calling me out.
Yeah.
I like when you call me out, Alex.
Yeah. The truth hurts, and I don't like being hurt. But Valve has acknowledged that, like, it kind of went viral. People have been bugging us about it. People have been bugging a bunch of outlets about it. And people are posting. It's like, look, there's a major issue. You need to do something about bots. Now, bots is something that people are talking about on Twitter as being a major problem. People on Facebook, just fake accounts. Like, most of them are troll accounts. They ruin the matches. They do a bunch of other things. So, 75,000 people play Team Fortress, like on average. It's a 15-year-old title, but I mean, a lot of them are bots. So, good on Valve for recognizing it. Now, the next step.
I was gonna say, have they said what they're gonna do about it? It's like, yeah, we recognize the problem. That's it.
Yeah. No, they have said that they are working to improve things. Quote. We don't know what the hell that means, but
it's gonna be a while. If anything, that's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Updates and patches take a while.
Yeah. They've got to update TF2 because Valve can't count to 3. You don't. They did Half-Life 1 and 2. They did Half-Life 1 and 2 and Portal 1 and 2. They never get to the 3rd. So if you want to play more Team Fortress, you're gonna have to play more of 2 because they can never make it up to the other one.
God damn it.
We got some good news. I'm taking this as good news, and people will be shitty with me. I don't care. Halo Infinite head of design leaves 343 Industries. I am fine. This person
hopefully moves on to bigger, better things because he didn't like the direction they were going. Perhaps, right? No.
We don't have the information. So it could be that this person wanted to make an amazing game.
Yeah.
And then the company, the suit said no. Or this could be the person in charge of the trash pile we got. And it's, bon voyage. Either way, shakeups at companies, it tells the company something. It's like, look, if we are losing talent, and this is an industry where people are constantly headhunting and going after impressive designers from other places, that if you lose talent, it means a couple things. It means other people are taking them away from you, or their ideas were bad. So for 343 to continue to kind of get beat over the head and be like, look, you wanted to make this giant open world Halo game. You didn't do that. And so what you did, you scrambled to try to make a traditional Halo game that kind of felt empty. It was a little short. It was missing some features. Your multiplayer is an absolute garbage fire right now. So I'm hoping that the response that we have had as massive Halo fans, that the other people have had, it's like, look, you need to shake things up. If you're trying to have this be a 10-year-long video game filled with microtransactions and battle passes, you pretty much make the Halo version of Apex. You need to fix your shit because it's not working. So ultimately, I'm hard on 343 and I'm hard on Halo because I love the franchise so much, and I want it to be significantly better than it is. It just, if you're honest, if you're a big Halo fan and you play a lot of Halo, be honest with yourself. I mean, they released something that we deserve more.
I'm hoping it's the first one that he's like, he didn't like the direction they were going. He's like, look, I want to make games. That's why I came to the game industry, and I want to go somewhere else. But it might be wishful thinking.
Yeah, he said he's going to take some time off and recharge. I mean, look, it's probably a really rough situation. You put your heart and your soul. You work really hard. Like, video game developers work really long hours. And you work really long hours, and you put out something that everyone hates. Not everyone hates, but, they were expecting this, and we got this.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse. It's like, you got to do this. It's like, I know no one's going to like this, but I'm forced to do it.
Yeah.
I got to work on this hours and hours. Mm-hmm. It comes out, it's like, yep, I knew it. I worked on that, unfortunately.
Well, speaking of the exact same situation, Battlefield 2042 was also had a very rough go. They lost a lot of their creative leads, and they have announced this week that they are ceasing development of the Hazard Zone content. Remember that mode that
The one we said, hey, this is not gonna go anywhere. It fails to get any traction at all. This is boring.
the comment said you were wrong.
Yeah,
I love this.
I'm
This is the greatest
sorry.
mode I've ever played.
I was wrong.
And now, hey, you can give them the I told you so.
They know.
You
know.
You're better than
You
that.
know.
Yeah, Hazard Zone was an absolutely half-baked, not even half-baked, failed attempt at trying to do what better games had done.
Yeah.
I mean, Hunt Showdown, it's like, look, you can look at Hunt Showdown. You can take everything from it. And instead, you took like little bits of it and you didn't do anything else. It's like, look, if you're going to just copy something, copy it all the way. But
No, they're just like, just copy my homework, but don't make it look like you did.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, except for they only copied half of it. So just 7 months after release, they're leaving behind one of the 3 core pillars of Battlefield 2042. No one is playing it. I was looking at videos of people trying to queue up for it and taking a really long
Takes
time.
days.
Yeah. You set up one of those, you call like a doctor's office. It's like, well, we're experiencing high call volume. I'll call you back when it's available. It's like
Yeah.
you get a call back at 3 a.m. from EA. It's like,
oh
hey,
shit.
we found another person that wants to play Hazard Zone. Do you want to log on? It's like, boy, howdy. So, didn't go very well for them, but I don't know. Maybe I guess I was. Oh, what I forgot to do is I was going to check the Steam charts because I love checking.
Oh,
the Steam.
yes. Did they say when it's going to be shut down, or they just...
They're stopping development for it.
Okay.
Average players for Battlefield last 30 days is under 2,000. So there's about 2,000 people playing right now, which is insanely sad.
Yeah, I think most of them are like, let me just give it a shot. Maybe it wasn't that bad, because I do that with movies. It's like, maybe it wasn't that bad of a movie. I'll watch it again. It's like, yeah, that was bad. Never going to do that again.
I mean, if you ever would need like confirmation, you can just text me and I'll be like, dude, it's bad. Stop it. Just stop.
Nah, you don't know good movies,
Yeah.
Alex.
Battlefield 5 has 7,000 people playing it. Battlefield 1 has 5,000 people playing it. So I'm hoping that DICE is also looking, or EA specifically is looking at these numbers going, wait a minute. Games we aren't making any money on, that we are still running servers for, have significant, that aren't really monetized the way that this other one is, are having significantly higher player counts. You really fucked up. Now, it's important for them to recognize this because the rumors are that they're already in the very early development stages of the next Battlefield, and they wanted to kind of go in this hero shooter type direction that no one wants them to go into. So, look, it's not that these games can't work. I mean, I played fucking Warzone yesterday, and it was it was a decent time. We had some fun playing Warzone. I didn't need an idiot hero telling me it's like, don't be mad. It's just how it works out sometimes. Like we don't need that shit.
It
Like
became its own meme.
Yeah, hire us. We will teach you how to monetize your
It's
game
true.
in a way that makes you not a piece of shit if you want. But
We got great ideas.
and bad ideas too. They couldn't. Our ideas, even our bad ones.
I was gonna say our bad ones couldn't even compare to theirs.
Yeah.
All right, it's like that's trash. That's fucking trash. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And if you need any evidence, go check your Steam charts. It's terrible.
Yep.
All right. You had some news on the Quarry?
Yes, the Quarry. It's coming out, I think, June 10th. Has delayed the multiplayer online mode.
Well, so this is a horror game, right? And we love horror games.
Yes, we'll be playing it.
Now, this also game has a ton of David Arquette's in this. The creepy old lady from the Conjuring universe is in this.
Yeah, I've been Insidious.
But isn't this also like is this one of those Telltale games where there's no game and it's just
they have movie mode alongside with single player campaign. They have all that coming out, but that launched June 12th. But the other one's gonna be updated July 18th is when we'll get the online co-op mode.
Okay. I want a horror game. I don't know if this is the horror game that I want. I like some of the experiences when you sit down and you get to like
Well,
you watch a video.
Was it Dead Pictures or Dead something?
Which one?
The movies we play. forgot there were multiple ones. You choose a scenario, end up killing everyone.
Oh, the anthology series.
Yes,
Yeah, the Man of Medan
those.
and all those ones. Like those can be sit down like, but you feel like you're watching someone stream the game even when you're playing the game. Like it has the video portion down,
Yeah.
but the game portion really isn't there. It's like this is just an interactive choose your own adventure, and it would be
Yeah, it's
really
typical.
easy to integrate more. Like I want more. I want an additional layer, and I think it's a shame that too many of the horror games kind of go down this path because this is not personally what I want. I want to go back to like good horror games, even if it's just fucking jump scares. I'll take jump scares. At this
Yeah,
point.
it's like I don't want to make your bad decisions. I want to make my own bad decisions.
Yeah, and even the last time we played one of those games, you were trying to kill every single person in the party, and no one died. He was trying to kill them, and he couldn't kill them.
I'm just that good. First
You're
try.
that good at video games, then. You were failing at failing.
Definitely check it out, though.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
There's videos out there if you want to watch any of them. All right, so that's the end of video one. Make sure you
Yes.
check out Extra. Again, they've been with us for a very long time. They have very, very cool products. And look, you use your wallet every single. I use my wallet multiple times every single day, and
Every
you know
day.
might as well have a really good one. So go to the links down below and get yourself an Extra wallet. All right, check out video number 2, and we shall see you on the next Angry Joe show.
Bye, guys.